Cold. He at Summer Jam. He didn't win in that set, but I feel like maybe SonicFox just doesn't want to deal with that Poison Ivy. You know, those full screen binds, giving her that full screen presence at any time. It's a little bit too much for Captain Cold. So SonicFox, again, going with that nice, solid character of Red Hood, that solid pig. Probably the character that just doesn't have very little to no bad matchups.
Semiij getting hit with the headphone mix-up right now. I was just watching in awe as he turned it at least 18 times. Figured it out, though. He's a man who practices efficiently.
I promised Bruce I'd go easy on you.
Yo, this gear is
Should I
sick.
be creeped out or flattered?
Show me what impressed him so much. Begin.
I don't think Bruce would be okay with that one bit.
Not in the slightest as Red Hood backs off now. Playing the slowdown game, not too offensive combos into the interactable Semiij to keep the pressure up, and that back two. Such a great advancing normal from Catwoman. 12 frames mid, very quick, neutral on block. Huge utility as Semiij goes into the first BMP of this game.
Look at the side switch here, keeping Red Hood in the corner. Going to the other side somehow because of the delayed wake-up. Semiij possibly mistiming it or not anticipating it there. Uses his bar for that interactable.
Yeah, it gives him a head of cement trying to paint the mask a different color as he walks forward, and the literal footsies as Sonic lunges in with that back two, catching the shins of Catwoman. Wow.
Taking out the mine, continuing the combo here. Another setup. Now those guns are overhead, and that mine just hit low. So it's very, very tough to block there. And the whiff punish by Semiij, throwing his claws right into the face of Red Hood and drops the combo at the end.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Very, very hard to get fraudulent pressure on Semiij. That whip punch, he's not going to watch you press buttons from a mile away as he tries to make his approach slower. Yeah, SonicFox is going to use his resources to get the chip damage kill. All important to remove that first health bar and not allow your opponent excellent and extra utility.
Hey, but look at all this meter that Semiij is working with. This is options, you know, meter burn back threes, cat dashes, so many things he can do, so much combo potential.
And lunging to get away with punish on the cat dash. Taking his time, mixing it up, chipping out with those trait pistols. And the bait on the throw tech. Mines are out, chip damage territory. Expect the lunge, and right on cue, SonicFox going up 1-0, and Semiij contemplating the player select screen.
Red Hood.
I did hear one dead shot.
I legit heard whispers of dead shots from the crowd. There are whispers in here. They want to see more bullets galore, and wait a minute. Pamela, let me chill. Let me chill, because a lot of times our guys like to hover on characters on the character select screen and then move. See, I couldn't even finish the sentence, and Semiij was already like, yo, I'm out, peace. So
Going back. Maybe he just wanted new gear. It is randomized. This is what we love seeing in tournament mode.
Catwoman. Fighters approaching Gotham City.
And we're sticking it out with Catwoman. We're going to Gotham City here. That interactable in the center. You can jump off of it, go in on a nice clean jump in wherever your opponent is, as Semiij just kind of demonstrated for you right there.
and back dashes out of that cancel. There is a gap. SonicFox said waiting for him to jump off the interactable, and just like that, baits him out with the whiff button into a whiff punish of his own, and that knife just knocking her out of the air into the mine setup.
No, he was just a little too slow there, and SonicFox was ready with the anti-air. So he's chucking those interactables and giving him a meter burn back three of his own. Yeah, a little taste of Catwoman's own medicine.
We're definitely in Gotham, so whatever we're on those movie reels, I'm pretty sure Red Hood has seen him a million times. But we've also seen this story before. Meter burn interactable to get the opponent off you, and great whiff punish on that low whip with the lunge into the meter burn guns.
Go full screen, pretty much where SonicFox wants to be. He wants Semiij to kind of battle his way through this field of mines, these fields of Gotham stars and gunshots here.
And goes for the grab option this time to reverse positioning, and that's just pure matchup knowledge there. You've seen him do it about 10 times now. Every time Semiij jumps from a distance, he goes with the back three, lowering Red Hood's hitbox to go under the whip and get the full launching wall bounce combo.
Just bullying SonicFox, not letting him get anything, not keeping him here in this corner where he can just go with mix-up after mix-up.
And the lunge again, more chip damage. Neutral jump for Semiij, and Sonic caught trying to disrespect the plus frames time and time again. And here is the standoff look into the throw.
SonicFox challenging immediately right after that down one trade by the two players.
More chip with the lunge. He's okay with expending the resources in that way. Now Semiij in trouble here. More chip, can't survive another lunge, and just like that, follows it up. The look of mild confusion. It's like, you know, where am I now? How do I move forward?
I mean, look, those last two games, Semiij died with a full stick of butter there. He had 4 bars at his disposal, 4 potential meter burn back threes, and SonicFox just kind of played it so well that he didn't give him the opportunity to ever do it. Just giving him nothing. Just keeping him at bay, perfect zoning, perfect mind setups.
Catwoman. Fighters approaching Fortress of
Wow,
Solitude.
how does a Catwoman lose its second bar, health bar, with not a single opportunity there for a meter burn back three?
Begin.
Just an efficient game plan from Sonic, just as he whips the parry there. Back threeing all the jump-in attempts, using that launch into the meter burn to get quick, unclashable damage or huge chip. And this time the full B&B, we are gonna get carried to the corner. Here's the setup, drops the mine, and a great anti-air from Semiij into the full combo.
Yeah, the down two, good stuff there. Goes to the other side to make sure SonicFox tech rolls back towards the corner, not in the center of the screen. Here we go, the interactable to kind of get out of dodge, just get out of there for free. Semiij needs to be very meticulous about the way he sets up the punish there. Not quite there, gets a trade and avoids the mine, continues the combo.
Yeah, beautiful adjustment from Semiij there with that neutral jump, just in case the mine explosion was a bit too big for what he was doing. But here is the combo, spends the bar, doesn't quite get the chip, but you can expect the lunge at any time.
And SonicFox ready to just lunge at him as soon as that whip whiffed. He said, this is my green light. This is when I go in and take this bar.
Yeah, 1 life bar away from a rematch with Biohazard, looking for the date in the grand final scene. Whip to catch the backdash. Neutral jump, so effective as we've seen from Semiij all tournament. Knowing when his opponents are going to jump, and if not, landing into pressure of his own, tying it up, trying to extend this set desperately.
SonicFox respecting Semiij really hard right there, just waiting for him to do something. But here we go. He's going to find himself on his back in the corner. What's he going to do on the wake up? Semiij trying to just stuff that interactable usage right there. Is SonicFox going to do it again? He does it again, but this time adds meter to it to get some hits of armor.
Wow, and great denial, and also great pickup from Semiij. Sonic.
Now we do things my way.
Have you had your shots?
Ooh, a bit punny right there coming from Catwoman, getting real slick with the words, almost as slick as her agility as she backdashes away into the trait cancel now in the driver's seat, plus frames.
SonicFox doesn't have a bar meter. Let's see how he uses it. Goes for the throw. Semiij all over. He said, you know, we're going to go shoulder to shoulder. The throw is coming, and a great way to punish a throw in this game is just a neutral jump.
We just touched on it in the last game. Semiij and his neutral jump placements are the actual god. As he makes the switch to Captain Cole, looking to close it out. Semiij on his last leg, but good to go. Spike whip at the helm on his side into the ace of clubs. This is probably becoming my favorite stage in the game. And Steve, he never had a chance to live. Literally 2 seconds into the fight, killed by Catwoman. And SonicFox meeting Semiij with his tendency to neutral jump here. Charges up to level 2, forgoes the combo, allows him to jump for freely, and trade of a setup.
No challenge there by Semiij, just kind of lets the globe come out as soon as SonicFox puts his hands all over him. And now SonicFox can just kind of camp out, gets to level 2 again, and the anti-air, the down 2 of Captain Cold lowers his hitbox so much, it makes it such an effective button.
He's going to charge right back up to level 2. Put that security blanket on the ground in front as Semiij with the smart stuff again. We saw that tech come to light as Summer Jam canceling his jump attack into the meter burn back 3 to gain armor and not be frozen.
Yeah, but this time SonicFox was all over it, kind of probably managing Semiij's meter, knowing that he had 2 bars at his disposal. So he saw it coming, and he's like, you know what? It's not going to hit me this time. I'm ready for it.
And that's so rough to watch. Semiij usually having his way with mobility, and Catwoman just really moving around the screen. Cold putting a literal stop to it with that icy snow globe of death.
Semiij barely getting over that shot and getting past that globe, connecting this combo. Now he can't let SonicFox go. He can't give him any kind of breathing room. SonicFox has no trade available, and a great block there by the low, making sure that the puddle goes away.
Ooh, and a lot of whips from both men into the coolest throw in the game, into the corner. Super icy one more time for dramatic value. Yes, sir. And the wake-up jukebox, she doesn't like the soundtrack. Walking back and forth now to avoid the shot. SonicFox with no charge on his gun. Meter burn back three. Fantastic reactions from Semiij into the hard knockdown. Double dash forward and the whip through the wall, but the kick on the denial. To the corner we go. Patience getting lucky to tap on the end of that string. Semiij with that back two. Nails to the face. A whip to the helmet. Last chance.
Well, he's got SonicFox exactly where he wants him. You know, SonicFox wants all the real estate. He wants to be in the center here. But, you know, Captain Cold has options here. He's going to deny the clash. Semiij has no choice but to go for that air escape there.
And
this is
here
his
we
last
go
chance.
again. You know what time it is. Looking for Semiij to kill himself, caught between a rock and a cold place. Is Catwoman and SonicFox at full screen. This is it. Oh my God, the disrespect. And Semiij is like, I'm not gonna deal with this too long. Jumps into an icy death and elimination at third place as this sets up the grand final stage, the rematch. Biohazard on the winner's side with a set to give, going up against SonicFox. The literal last winners of the premier events as a Biohazard